For Wendy Macpherson Papanos, last year she made $165,000 plus. This year her year-to-date earnings are only at $28,000, but she said she is a fall bowler, and the reason she thinks she's done so well this summer is she's getting closer to the fall. Only 3 TV appearances this year, all 3 of them on the summer swing.
Wendy's working her way back into the form we saw her last year.
So her string ends at 4. So we take a look at some other top finishers. You know, I said at the head of the telecast, Jan, that you were no less than 8, and that is indeed how you finished. I want to say something here. Jan Schmidt, I truly admire you. I mean, with, you know, the pro-ams and all the bowling, you bowled like 80 games this week, and you still had time to work with the kids from MDA. God bless you for giving yet another pint of blood.
Well, so did a lot of the other players here. They do a lot of things. It's a very busy week, very tough out here.
Well, you're gracious in deferring, but you give more than your share.
Thanks.
All right, so the conversion for Wendy Macpherson sets things up for Yvette Smith, who is working on a strike in the 6th. So, oh,
coming high, leaving that 4-pin.
Here you see the situation for Yvette Smith as we take another look at the shot. What's
Jumping
going
up
wrong?
just a little high. She's been having a little trouble on that lane. Again, there, licking her fingers and just getting her feet a little moist there so she doesn't slide as much. She's going to shoot at the spare. Using her strike ball, same ball. Can hook across at it.
And does. So our last 3 frames have been spare, strike, spare as we continue. There you see the numbers still down by 23 for Yvette Smith.
Robin Masanti in 18th rolls our switch. She was watching Tori this week. Allison Allmang and Jody Ellis, newcomers, 20th and 21st. Good job in the Players' Championship.
And there you saw Lisa Wagner, Anne-Marie Dugan, and Karen Stroud. Anne-Marie Dugan bowled a high game of 299. Good for her. I asked her if she cried when she bowled a 299, and she said, no, maybe if it was my first 300 game, I would have cried, but you don't cry when you bowl a 299. It's a good score.
Yeah, you're happy. Of course you want the 300, but
I would have cried anyway.
Well, coming up light now with the 2-pin. Yvette just trying to, you know, it's crunch time now. She knows she needs to strike. She's down in the match by 23 pins. Definitely crunch time.
So it's 2 spares in a row for Yvette Smith. And her mom's quickly adding the numbers. Wendy Macpherson Papanos leads by 24. Her high game this week, 268, low 165. She's had a great week.
I want to quickly mention Dr. David Millard at Chiromed. He helped the ladies this week. They were able to go use his services. Always a big help to everyone out here. And Wendy just opened the door for Yvette Smith.
Wendy qualified 18th and then was no lower than 2nd for all the rest of the rounds here this week.
Getting this ball a little bit wide, coming in real late, not into a good roll. She's going to go for it with her spare ball, trying to hit the left side of the 2-pin.
Didn't do it, just got the 2 of them. So a woman who has not won a title yet in 1998, but is the 2-time defending bowler and player of the year, leaves room to finish 2nd again as her lead dwindles to +8.
She really needs to set up a strike here. If she doesn't, Yvette Smith's going to be able to step up and win this tournament.
Maximum score on a punch out is 231. That's step 1. Now Yvette Smith needs to go off the page herself to put the pressure back on Macpherson.
She does. She can strike out for
223.
exactly 223. She can force Wendy to double. We saw it last match. Will we see it again this match?
Get up, get up, get up, get up! Yes! All right, a strike in the 9th to open things up.
Boy, she throws it good under pressure. She's been pulling the ball just a little. See how she let that one out? Good rotation. She knew it.
Oh, did she ever? In fact, the people in the building next door knew it.
Wonder if she's looking around for a ladybug. That was her good luck this week. Ladybug in their own.
Ladybug that hung out all week.
This strike to take the lead.
She's lucky that didn't split.
Yeah, she was left a target on that one. Best she can do now is spare it up. Here's that shot coming in high. Broke out the temp, and if she spares it up, she's going to force Wendy to mark. Spare and good count.
203 is her maximum score now with a spare and a strike. Got the spare.
A little bit disappointed in that shot. See, she's kind of going, oh, well, but nothing to be disappointed about the way she performed this week.
Absolutely not. And this is where Wendy Macpherson's strategy may have paid off. She said, I want you to finish on 9. She's on lane 9, had the spare. Got the strike here, so it's not a cakewalk for Wendy by any stretch of the imagination. 203, the score for Yvette Smith.
Wendy's taking a re-rack. Now she needs a mark. She has just left a split on this lane coming in light.
She had a strike in the 9th frame. She's up in the 10th.
And the 8th, the last time up on lane 10, she split. Yeah. See if she makes a move to get it to drive, but she doesn't want it to drive too hard.
Came wide and didn't come back.
Oh my goodness. And again, the same reaction. 2, 4, 8, 10. She has to pick up this spare to win this tournament. It can be picked up. It can be with a 4-pin there. You can. She wants to hook the ball. She's going to use her strike shot, hook it across. She wants to get the ball to just touch the 2-pin. And they'll take out the 4. The 4 will hit the 8, and they'll shoot across. Just like this.
Oh! But only gets 2 pins. And Yvette Smith is in tears, and she's shouting to Mom and Dad. Yvette Smith has won the Hammer Players Championship here in Rockford, Illinois. $16,000 for Yvette Smith as she eliminates #1 qualifier Wendy Macpherson. Our final score 203 to 197. She's happy, she's sad, she's excited, she's elated. She doesn't even know it. That's going to be a lot of sneakers for the kids back in California. We'll be back.